Hey everybody, AC here, and welcome back to another episode of Shantae. I got Darth Meta here with me once again.
Hello.
And off screen, I went ahead and did a little farming. I did some more gem collecting, and I ended up clearing both shops. Both the shop over here and the shop that Tukey runs. And last time we left off, both Bolo and Uncle Mimic were having a hard time remembering who they were.
But AC, I thought you had said that you would never grind off screen. You wouldn't edit anything.
Normally I will, but for there are certain games where I'm okay with grinding off screen. This being one of them. So yeah, everyone in town seems to not remember anything. I also off-screen ended up doing a little side quest. So there's supposed to be an Amazon woman that's about here.
Oh yeah, I remember her.
She will ask for a monster egg. This is what you're supposed to give her. You can get these simply by going back to Mermaid Falls and just killing some of the half-woman, half-snake abominations that are there. So, you just kill a few of them and one of them will drop it. But right now we're going to talk to the mayor because apparently he wants to see us.
Yeah, the look that Shantae's like holding with both her fingers, like, yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, like she's hesitant to talk to this guy because he screwed her over in the past. I mean, he's fired her in every sequel, and then rehired her by the end.
What's your best votes? Will she be fired in Shantae 5?
Probably. Either that or she's gonna be like, hey, screw you, I'm going on vacation. I hope that that's what it is. I hope she's like, hey, screw you, Mayor. Hey, screw you, Mayor. I'm not gonna give you a chance to fire me this time. I'm going on vacation. And then she gets back and he fires her at the end of the game.
So what's the man baby asking for?
He's asking you to go find Holly. You know, that girl that took Shantae's job earlier. And he gave you a map to Tasseltown. So as you can all see, a completely clean shop. There is nothing left that I could buy in this game. Even Sky doesn't remember anything. She's completely out of it. Oh no! What it looks like? She looks like she's staring at Shantae as Shantae dances. See, she's just staring at Shantae while Shantae belly dances. Like, hey, I'd probably have that same look on my face too.
Yeah. So it didn't look like it worked on the big bird.
Oh, the bird works on instinct, not really emotion. It works off of instinct. Animals, even if animals don't really have the capacity to show emotion, they work off of instinct, so they're actually better. So a lot of animals are actually better than us humans, who allow our emotions to get the better of us. Animals don't have to worry about that. Most of the time.
True.
And here she is.
Well, technically it looks like more of a lobotomy than anything else.
So Holly says that she's been sent here. She says that she's been sent here by the mayor to find out why everyone was losing their memories.
Okay. Ooh, Mustang.
Uh-huh. You can sometimes get certain drops for defeating certain enemies.
You still got the monkey.
Yep. But I don't need it right now.
So the skulls basically collectibles?
Yes. You need them for another side mission. There are 10 of them hidden throughout all the levels.
Will we ever see an angry sun in this game?
No, thankfully. Okay.
Damn.
Yep, so I can't get through just yet. I need my next transformation.
A sandstorm.
Mm-hmm.
It's rough, it's coarse, and it gets everywhere.
This is the gimmick for the first half of this level.
I can tell.
So has the new episode of Arifreta come up yet?
It comes out every Monday. It's just where I go and see it. He had it on the English version on the sub version. But yeah, I've seen it. It's good.
What episode was it?
It was the war. Honestly, in my opinion, I would have shot the guy that was leading the army.
I mean, you saw the whole episode, right? You saw that's exactly what he did.
Yeah. And it's like, yeah, I agree what he did was this and all that stuff, and finding out that the dragon's like, oh, a wedding ring. Or an engagement ring. I'm like...
Yeah, she thinks it's an engagement ring.
And I'm like... Well, she is busty. And she's got those legs. And she's got a nice butt. She's the ideal woman. But the downside about her is she's a masochist.
No, she's got the ideal body type, you mean.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so are you going for your new transformation?
Yep.
Or no?
Ah, crap.
Oh, you gotta deal with this gimmick in here as well.
I honestly forget where I get the elephant. Because I might have already missed it, because I feel like I should have it by now. I feel like I should really have the elephant by now. Well, I saved my progress, and here comes the gimmick for the second part of the level.
Oh, I know what boss you're fighting. I know what boss you're fighting.
It's Wilbur! Let me be your friend! Hey, come back! I just want to be your friend!
Wait. Referencing. It's that ghost.
What?
The Wilbur, what was it, from Danny Phantom?
Oh.
That ghost?
No.
Will you be my friend?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need the elephant. This is, And that wasn't what I was initially referencing. It's just he looks like he's the kind of guy who would have that kind of voice.
Oh.
And his name is Wilbur, so.
Oh, okay. I forgot how this game gets crazy. Oh, that's right. This game also has fireballs. Climb, little monkey. I'm guessing that's where the elephant's at.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't remember.
They'll come back to you eventually.
Okay, and now we've hit the
looking at-
third part of the level. I never worry about health in that second part.
So you basically just gunning like how Johnny does when he's playing Mega Man X at the beginning.
Yeah. And there we go. There's a full health restore. That's why I never worry, because you're not going to get hit enough. I did not time that right. You are never going to get hit enough for it to ever really make a difference. I can't get that or the treasure chest that's beyond it without the bat.
Okay. Can't you do the monkey bullets?
Only when I have something to launch myself off of, and these are just platforms. I can't launch myself off of anything. I need a wall to launch myself off of to do that.
She took an arrow to the knee.
She's taking a lot of arrows. Because these guys are annoying. Oh, I thought I wasn't going to make that. Crap.
So what's your favorite transformation in this game?
We'll get into that later. We'll run into it later on in the playthrough.
Okay. Oh, these kind of platforms, when you touch them, they break. Oh, I hate this kind of platforming.
Yeah.
Or annoying. Well, at least they fixed one thing that early games didn't really fix that much, was you walk off the stream after you kill the enemy, walk off it a little bit, and you come back, it's back. I'm happy that they got rid of that.
Yeah. No, you have to go pretty far away off the screen for them to respawn.
Oh.
And there's Tukey again. They're in that jar. But
yep, I see her.
I've already cleaned house with her.
Oh, yeah. I wonder, is she clingy as Mia is in Monster Musume?
Not sure. Ah! Crap.
You took a bomb to the face. Then you died.
I really need... Yeah. It gimped my jump. I really need some health.
Don't you have food on you?
Yes. I'm stingy about using it, honestly. Because it relies on it being dropped by enemies. Okay, fine, I'll use something. You know, I'll use one of my mega potions. At least I know I can buy that from stores. Oh! I thought I could make that.
You died at the exact same pit.
No, it was a slightly over, and I just mistimed that one. Okay, that one was the exact same spot. I mistimed. That happens to me. That'll happen to me from time to time.
You're like Elliot. It's like you die at the exact same pit.
No, he died like 20 times to the exact same pit. I died twice, and that was because, one was because I got a bomb dropped on my head as I was jumping, so it gimped my jump. And then the second time was simply because I mistimed. Okay, I got a little farther that time.
I'm guessing once you get the bat, all this platforming goes away.
Once you get the harpy, platforming becomes a thing of the past. And there we go. Now on to the boss.
Oh, this ball. Oh, okay, yeah. If I remember, the boss's weakness is the fuck me eye.
Yes.
Honestly, the boss technically reminds me of the boss from Wind Waker. And Dragon Rooster, I remember.
Oh boy. So we're getting into Holly's backstory, and she's basically telling us that she's not a half-genie, she's a memory. And that she used to live in Tasseltown until it was until a sandstorm destroyed it, and all the people in it died. And her memory continued to live on as its own individual being. And she ended up raising a pet that she called Wilbur.
You call that thing a fucking pet? I call that abomination.
Yeah, it is.
So basically, Holly being in this game is basically a big lip alligator moment.
Yeah, big lipped alligator plot. And Holly just gave all the memories that she stole from Scuttletown, from the people of Scuttletown. She gave all their memories to Wilbur, and Wilbur ate the memories. How a giant worm abomination eats memories is anyone's guess.
You can say the exact same thing about Kingdom Hearts as well.
Wilbur, devourer of memories. I like the perspective of this boss fight. I think it's kind of interesting. It reminds me of Sonic Rivals.
That look, it's like, like that.
Why are you doing that? I want to be your friend. I don't want it. I just want to eat you. Why won't you let me eat you? I didn't even notice how low I was on health, and that's because of all the screw-ups.
Yeah.
During the platforming. Again, I'm not too careful with this game because I know so many of its tricks that I don't feel I'm not too worried about it, quite honestly.
Okay.
Oh, finally. Can I do this?
I say use a Mega Potion.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay. Third hit. And it is not a rule of 3. It's a rule of 4.
Oh God.
You'll find that a lot of bosses in this game are like that.
Yeah, I might pick this game up, get the Ultimate Edition, and just play the ninja version.
I will be showing off all the other versions, but I won't be finishing any of them. I'm just gonna show them off. And boom! There we go. Oh, why'd you have to do that? I just wanted to be your friend!
Honestly, in my opinion, I think we should have just got a big-ass meteor just dropped it on his head. Make it 2.
Just go all Madara on his ass.
Yeah, if I'm being... Well, the easiest option, just go into a Susanoo form and just cut the thing in half.
I really hope Shantae 5 has full-on voice acting, but probably not. Based on, like, the 30-minute gameplay footage that we've seen, it doesn't look like there is.
But again, eventually some games go for voice acting and some games don't, and Now be gone, you thought? Oh wait.
And just like that, Holly's gone.
She came, she left, and again, it added nothing.
Honestly, okay, a lot of people hate Holly, and I understand where they're coming from. I completely understand where they're coming from. Oh, here's where I get the elephant. Okay. This is gonna open up a lot of pathways for me.
It's time to become dummy thick now.
She's so cute as an elephant. Look at that smile. Look at those big eyes and that smile. So the elephant can ram into stuff and destroy certain walls.
Yeah, it's cute and adorable, but she's dummy thick now.
Hey, she already had those curvy hips and a big booty. And good legs. Her biddies could be bigger. I mean, look at Sky, Roddy, and Risky. All three of them have bigger biddies than her.
I can imagine this part now. Didio biggies.
No. I already named this one. Holly Jolly who?
Oh.
Okay, I like what Uncle Mimic said. I like what Uncle Mimic said there. I'm not soft, I just have one foot in the grave. Because that makes me think, what's gonna happen with Uncle Mimic? Are we gonna see him die at some point? Like, is he gonna die and be like, hey, it's up to you, it's up to the four of you now, and he leaves Shantae, Bolo, Sky, and Roddy in charge of keeping the village safe? It's like, are we gonna see Uncle Mimic die at some point? It's like, that'd be really cool and really sad at the same time. It'd be great for character progression.
Isn't she also the mentor of Shantae?
Who?
The old geezer. What's his name?
Uncle Mimic, and you said she.
My bad. Isn't Uncle Mimic mostly like a mentor to Shantae?
No, he is her uncle. He was best friends with her mother. So now everybody has their memories back. We see that there are we see your favorite girl here.
Oh, we already seen my favorite girl. We saw her in part 1 already.
Briefly, but yeah. Now we can actually interact with her.
Yeah, Roddy's my second favorite.
Yeah, you go, Roddy. Shake that booty.
Yeah, so this is Roddy Top, aka a zombie.
Yeah. And here's Twitch and Vinegar.
Aren't they twins or something?
I believe they're sisters. This
That
one
one's
is,
got a cat on.
yeah,
Oh,
this one
she's
is
got a cat.
Twitch.
She's got a cat on her head.
Mm-hmm. This one is Twitch, and the other one is Vinegar.
Don't they use bombs or something?
Twitch does. She's the bomb expert. She's the demolition expert. Vinegar is more of a piloting expert. And the two of them end up working together on a ship. Like Twitch is the gunner and Vinegar is the flyer.
Okay. Oh.
Gator steaks. They want gator steaks. 2 gator steaks.
I just got done eating breakfast already. I don't want to think about more food already.
Okay.
But
I only have 1 gator steak right now, so I need to go find another one for them. Thank goodness I got the warp dance!
Oh yeah, that's gonna make it more easier.
Anyway, like I was saying, I completely forgot what we were talking about earlier. We were talking about Holly. I completely forgot. Just like everyone else. Everyone else forgot about Holly, too. So, very fitting. But yeah, I understand where everyone is coming from when they say that they hate Holly. Me personally, I think she's a missed opportunity. I like the idea of there being another Half-Genie that takes Shantae's job, and I like the idea of her being not kind and very selfish and self-centered and all that stuff. It's just all about getting herself more power. I like that idea. I think that's really cool. And I know I could just destroy. I know I could do a lot of stuff with my new transformations, but I'm not going to. I'm going to save all of that for a separate part. All the backtracking is going to be done in another part. But anyway, I just think that with Holly, they did not do as much as they could have done with her. They could have done a lot more with her.
Well, we'll find out in Shantae 5 about the other. About the
Yes!
other Half-Genie.
Mermaid dance! This is the only reason why I wanted to come over here to this specific area. Because of the mermaid dance. This is my personal favorite.
Okay.
With this, every underwater area is open to us. We can now fully explore every underwater area. Plus, not gonna lie, she looks really hot as a mermaid.
She looks better than Ariel.
Heck yeah. She also looks better than Marrow in Monster Musume.
Yeah. All I want is a tragic love story.
Yes, warp to next area. And that's why I didn't warp immediately.
You gonna warp again?
Wait. No, because I need to destroy these gators.
Ah.
There we go. I want one more.
I want one more, and I still...
Oh. Hello, Blobfish. I need to find 5 of you for another side quest.
So I may get her 6 you once.
I just want... Never mind. Better to just warp myself out because I do not want to go through the trouble of doing all the precise platform grabbing again. So I'm gonna go back into... I'm gonna go back into it again. Just so I can warp again.
No.
Oops. Yes, warp to the next area. Okay. Good.
Guys, get me out of here! Ugh.
Okay. Fully re-heal myself. Hi, Roddy. I'll talk to you in a sec. So the thing that I like about Twitch and Vinegar is that they're not really bad guys. I mean, they do work for one of the Barons. The Barons are basically this game's reoccurring villains. But these two are not really bad guys. They're honestly just kind of there for the paycheck as well as just to have fun. And they'll often hang out with Shantae whenever they've got downtime. Like in Pirate's Curse, they freaking have a pool party with Shantae. And yes, you do get to see what they wear as bikinis. Actually, you get to see all of the characters in bikinis throughout the series. And Roddy, Risky, Shantae, and Sky, you get to see them in Slave Leia costumes in the third game.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Roddy likes to give Shantae the nickname Snack Cakes.
Okay. The big race is coming up.
Yep. Okay. Oops, did not mean to press that. Did not mean to activate that spell.
Does someone have an itchy trigger finger?
Trying to remember
Where to go?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where I need to get the where I need to go to get the second ticket. Oh, the gallery's open again. It was closed back when, Okay. It was closed back when Holly took everyone's memories.
Holly who?
Exactly. Okay, I'll talk to this guy. Search behind the eastmost wall of the factory.
There's a zombie. Oh, I still remember. My mom always tells me to close my eyes when I see you.
Yeah, it's like, are you a Medusa? My mom always tells me to avert my eyes when you walk by.
No. When you're a little bit older, bring me some rubies, and I'll give you a private dance.
Yeah, when you're legal age. Okay. Well, because I can't exactly remember how to get the second ticket, and I'm too lazy to go look it up. I remember there were two things that people told me. There was Main Street, and then there was the factory. I'm gonna go to Main Street and hope that the second ticket is somewhere in Main Street, because I really don't want to go back to the factory. I like Mermaid Falls, I just don't like the factory portion of it. That is my least favorite. That is honestly one of my least favorite parts of the game.
My least favorite parts, and when it comes to Donkey Kong Cross Country, the first game, it's the factory parts.
And here's the gimmick of the mermaid. Starfish, who are normally enemies, absolutely love you. Oh, and here's a heart holder. So now I got 5 hearts.
Do. You got a heart holder. Oh, it beats saying do. You got the shopkeeper's heart. You.
Yeah, and when you jump out of the water, the starfish will try to follow you, and they'll pop because they can't survive. So you're like a siren leading starfish to their doom.
That's hilarious. Could you technically just be the elephant and just mow through everything? If you wanted to.
I could, but every single one of these things takes a single hit anyway. Because I upgraded Shantae's hair. So every enemy takes 1 hit to destroy anyway.
This is hilarious. It's like I must have the booty. What the heck?
Okay,
What the
here's an adventurer man.
Okay.
Since you made it all the way here, I'll tell you what. I'm giving you this Vorpal Blade. Okay. That's going to be for a side quest. So, you know what I said about how I'm not doing any backtracking until towards the end? Yeah, apparently that was a lie because I can't remember where to get the second race ticket, so I'm just kind of doing whatever I can until I find something that's useful. Can you tell I haven't played this game in like 4 months?
Yeah, I can kind of see it.
And as for why I haven't played the game in a while, we'll get to that when we get to the final level. You'll see why.
Yeah, trust me, folks, when it comes to I haven't played a game in a while, I still remember where to go. That never gets old. Oh, we must attack her. No, she's a mermaid. We must follow the booty.
Beautiful. And pop. They're dead.
My guess is the second ticket has to be in the part that you do not like.
The factory, yeah, I think so.
I've got an idea. Why don't we just bring Kyogre in here and just use Surf? It'll quench out all the fires. But instead, I'd rather give Kyogre a boomstone. What it was?
Dude, I hate that fan made. I hate that fan made thing. That thing is stupid. It's just an excuse. It's just an excuse for the fans to. It's just an excuse for the fans to lewd Pokemon, and that's stupid.
Hey, it looks like a
there's only a couple Pokemon I can kind of understand the fan base looting. One is Lopunny because, well, it's Lopunny. She's like her design is meant to be sexy. As disturbing as that is, it is. It is meant to be sexy. And
the other one,
Gardevoir, because Gardevoir looks like a human. Gardevoir already looks human, so it's like I completely understand people wanting to loot her. Or it. I know that Gardevoir can be both genders. Which is really weird, considering, which is incredibly odd, considering they made one evolution of Ralts look female and the other look male, and yet both can be male and female. Why not just have it be a friggin' Nidoqueen, Nidoking situation, where like one evolution is female and the other is male. Like if you have a male Ralts, it's gonna transform into a Galad. If you have a female Ralts, it'll be a Gardevoir. Why not make it that? I mean, that's what everybody wants it to be anyway. I have to go to the factory, don't I?
Get it over with.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, one of the transformations does help you out. And I don't think you'll begin that transformation until later in the game.
Okay. Just checking.
It's always fun to explore everything. Don't you need the crab to go into that itty bitty space?
Yeah, but I also need the crab's attack. Which I don't have. Oops.
But again, since you have the tree, you don't have to be stingy about food. Since you can just constantly make food.
Yeah, but it's only oranges. And oranges only give you a little bit of health. Okay, this is Grandma Blobfish.
Grandma what?
Grandma Blobfish.
Doesn't look like an old lady. I'm guessing this is for the attack now? Or
Yep.
side quest?
First, let's test it out. Yep, that's the attack for the crab.
Shantae, use pinch. It's very effective.
Okay, I got 2 out of 5 blobfishes.
It's not in the factory?
Oh, I forgot why I was there. I don't want to be in the factory. I hate the factory.
Oh,
Wait, you know what? I'm gonna go back to Scuttletown real quick. I want to see if there's anyone else who has any idea where I can get another ticket. Because I don't want to waste time just trying to figure this out. Nope. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so... So I'm just gonna leave it here, and then when we come back, I'll have this all figured out, and I'll know where to go to get the second race ticket, because I don't want to waste time. I want to get a move on.
Yeah.
So join us next time when we get that when we finally get the race ticket and we go help Zombina. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And the two of us will see you in the next video. Alright.
Yeah.
Take care, everybody.